Good morning and happy Saturday. I'm Tammy, and this is Carl from 6 o'clock News. Throughout the past couple of weeks, we've been following the tragic story of Tyreek Johnson.
Yes, Tammy, that story is just horrible. At approximately 5:30 p.m. on June 2nd, on 219 South Peach Street, Tyreek sustained 2 gunshot wounds to the torso by the alleged shooter Jack Franklin and was devastatingly pronounced dead at 6:02 p.m.
Let's take it over to Tanya to hear from one of the courageous witnesses who tried to save Tyreek. Thank you, Tammy and Carl. I'm here with Jenica Brewer.
It's Jen.
Jen Brewer at the Peach Street Diner. Tell me, Jen, how do you feel?
These past couple weeks have been hectic. Some people are saying Tyreek had a gun, and some people are saying he didn't.
What do you think?
I don't know what I think, but I do know is that I feel for his family. No one should have to go through such a thing.
Tell me, where were you during this incident?
I was across the street with my boyfriend Noodle. We were minding our own business. Everything else from there was a blur.
The word on the street is that you raced over after Tyreek was shot and tried to save him. Is this true?
Yes, I tried to perform CPR, but there was an immense amount of blood, and I couldn't save his life.
How does it feel to walk around your hometown and see all these public figures like Reverend Alabaster Sloan?
A lot has gone on since the death of Tyreek, but the only reason why everyone is making such a big deal out of this is because he was shot by a white guy. If the roles were reversed, it would get blamed on gang violence.
The big question is, was Tyreek Johnson a member of the 8-5 Kings? We ask this because we saw him sporting the colors of the gang.
Although I didn't know Tyreek that well, I did know that he always kept his head straight and swore to never do any of that stuff. Tyreek loved his sister Tina too much to take action in any of that violence.
In conclusion, is there anything you would like to say?
We've learned many lessons from Tyreek's death, but a lesson that I've known since I was a little girl is the unspoken rule for Black people. 1 is to always keep your head down. 2 is to keep your hands out of your pockets. 3 is to dress respectably. 4 is to never talk back. And 5 is to live a steady life because you don't want to get in trouble.
Thank you so much, Jen, for this eye-opening interview. Again, I'm Tanya at the diner. Giving it back to you, Carl.
Thank you, Tanya, for that wonderful segment.
Everyone, go home and have a meaningful talk with your family. And if you want to read more about this tragic event, go to your local library or bookstore and check out the book, How It Went Down by Kekla Magoon.
Thank you for watching 6 o'clock News. See you after break.